I'll be back in the second chat. Gonna go try and tweet out the Jerry Zane result, see if we can get that a little more notice before Grants happens. Alright, we're back. Seeing if we can get onto the Xanadu Twitter and just tweet out the result of winners so that, you know, try to get more people to watch, but it's not logged on right now and I have no clue how to get onto it. So if anybody wants to tweet this out and get people to come watch Grand, which will probably be Zane and Jerry, not to discount Nurok and Barracuda, but they've been Zane the advantage. Okay, so we got Nurok up here. Barracuda looks like he's keeping it close. Haven't been watching, but, you know, last stock, low percents. Traditionally hard stock for Falco. I'm sure, you know, basic matchup things that come out every time this matchup comes up, but hard match for Falcon. But getting a lot closer more recently. Tech chase has definitely changed the game, and just like honestly, Melee's moved towards a lot, even more heavily towards like some really good movement mix-ups and movement options. I think Captain Falcon is just so fast that it gives him some benefit even with dealing with lasers. Starting out with double knee, almost a triple, really quickly here.
Going right back to Battlefield for game 2. Barracuda's convinced he can win. Yeah. The last game was really close. I think he can do it.
Like I was saying before, both of these players are not expected to be in this position. And getting here, beating some pretty good players along the way, so good to see. Upset show was fun.
Oh, that was a really good tech from Barracuda, letting him live when he really probably shouldn't have.
Oh, nice out smash. Reads his soul just a little bit. It was literally all I didn't want to happen when I played him on stream earlier. I was like, don't read my soul and I'll be happy.
No DI from Nurok there. He just went straight up.
Yeah.
That was one of those punishes where he could have done like 3 different things, but he just wanted to do forward smash for some reason.
Yeah. Nurok, good coverage there with the Shine grab, because if Shine hits, you have time to jump up and do what it did, and if it doesn't, then you have that grab coming out anyway, and you're in the corner where you're going to do roll in. This matchup just hard for Captain Falcon to get in and do anything, especially with up tilts and Shine being mixed up. Oh no.
Unfortunate fastball from Barracuda right there. I was about to say, on that Shine back onto stage, so far this match, that's like the second moment Barracuda just probably shouldn't have lived, but like just did.
Yeah. And not really at the fault of Nurok, just more good defensive play from Barracuda allowing him to get that last chance. Like, I don't know if you saw the Nurok Polish game, very sloppy. This Nurok's looking a little bit more cleaned up here.
Yeah. Nurok is doing a lot of dash attacks and up tilts. And
like, nice crouch cancel as he finishes that off so that he doesn't go flying backwards also. His low enough percent, it probably wouldn't matter, but...
Down smash on ledge, the story of the Falcon Spaceys matchup. Right there.
Nurok just looking more impressive as this matchup goes on.
Oh yeah, definitely. Game 1 was really close. It looked really close for a little bit. This game, it just, as Nurok's gotten this lead, Barracuda just hasn't been able to take the stock, and he's just like,
he's just not done. Yeah, not dealing with this stage.
Yeah, if you just saw Game 1, you would not have like predicted a 3-stock coming in.
Yeah, Barracuda looking a little dejected. Let's see if we can pull it together. Switch colors, switch mentality.
I wonder if he's going to go back to Battlefield again.
Probably.
And he does. Traditional thought, a lot of people say Dreamland's really good for Falcon, but I guess he doesn't want to give Falco the room to run around and just shoot lasers all day. And
yeah, this isn't exactly a small stage either, so.
Yeah, and with the awkward ledges of Battlefield, I feel like that hurts Spacey's more because they're more likely to just like mess up a really hard angle. But first stock going to Nurok right there at that side B.
Barracuda's looking like he's tilting more and more. Like he looks worse off now than when Juicebox started making a comeback Game 4. Or Game 3, almost Game 4.
Yeah, Nurok looking
definitely feels like this should be a close match, and he's mad about it. So see if we can bring it together. I mean, he's right in there right now. So one game can turn his whole mentality around and shake Nurok a little. Who knows?
Coming in a little late with that back row, unfortunately, does not get the punish, but picks it up anyway.
Gets to those knees. He's in this. Saying that second game was a fluke. It should not have been nearly that decisive.
For the first time since Game 2, I believe, Barracuda has a stock lead, so you can keep it up.
That misses the sweet spot there, and still shake it off. You know, you're even stock still. You have the invulnerability.
I don't know if he actually meant to drop right there, because that was a really early up B. It felt more like a almost like panic reaction.
Yeah, I don't think he meant to drop, but once he did, I think he tried to go for he reversed it. So I'm assuming he was trying to sweet spot
This is the knee, but still picks up the up air to take the stock though.
Nice low percent to deal with too. He can take some damage as long as he puts them on as well.
1 minute 20 seconds. This is a really quick game so far. Well, this could be the game.
That's it. Oh, never mind.
No.
Nurok is back. I
was about to say Nurok DI'd in on those up airs, letting him almost take the stock, but Barracuda gives up the ledge, unfortunately. Nurok gets something started here. Oh, misses the Falcon in air.
He gets a trade. Trade's a benefit, for someone who's up in stock. Ooh, that's scary, but he managed to make it okay, and there we go.
The knee sent him back on stage, so not the way you wanted to. We just did invincible knee from ledge, and Nurok did not back off, unfortunately, and that was just it. So Barracuda's on the board. As I said, Falco's like the room to run around laser, so Nurok goes straight to Dreamlands.
Kind of a surprising pick, but maybe saving Falcon. I guess if you can create space here, it's nice to have that space for your lasers. You give Falcon a lot of space to run around. With his slow jump squad, needs that startup speed. So,
especially after that last game where it felt like Barracuda was doing really well and just like getting in and pressuring him, but not letting him really do safe lasers.
I feel like that side B is the first really cheesy thing we've seen Barracuda try to do, and I'm curious if it's just a strategy or if he's just trying to feel out, mix it up every now and then.
That was really good from Barracuda. He holds shield against the pressure, and his shield was looking very small, but he says, no, it's going to work. Gets to the grab and
falls too far there.
It looked like he just did a double jump there. I don't know what that's about. I didn't see him lose a double jump. It may have just been a missed input. But Nurok misses attack, and he gets a strong knee.
Oh, it's that nice turnaround.
Just with the back air there, but Nurok's angles are too good.
Probably just ran off after the tilt and dipped down and up aired him or something, but I don't know this character well enough to say that for sure.
So far this game,
nice shield drop up tilt, and is up tilt his fastest aerial to come out?
Up tilt?
Or up air, sorry, not up tilt.
For Falco? I don't think so.
Falcon.
Falcon?
Yeah, not for Falco, for Falcon.
Up air is really good, but I don't think it's the fastest one. But so far, it feels like Barracuda has had a lot of situations where he could have taken the stock, on the ledge earlier, and then on that tech on the platform, and he just is barely missing it.
But he still got the stock first, and that's got to feel good. If you're flubbing and still winning, then if you cleaned it up just a little bit, then you're super winning.
And as I said that, I think that was the second or third time Nurok just missed the tech on the ground and just got hard need for it. So,
but at the same time, that's the second stock this game, and definitely not just the second stock where Barracuda's kind of jumped out too far, or lost his double jump mysteriously, and
just falling knee right there. Nurok decided to go in and
kind of decided that he can just beat him on stage and doesn't necessarily need to edge guard. Barracuda and Nurok. Oh, I don't know. Wait till the end of the game, you should be able to pull it.
Ooh, another hard knee there from Barracuda. This could be it. And Barracuda's going to take game 4.
Actually, I'd wait till the end of the set if you don't mind.
Sorry about that little interference from behind the couch. But Barracuda takes game 4. This could be the reverse 3-0.
Looking pretty convincing in that game, too. And Nurok takes him back here, so he's not going for the fountain pick at all. He wants his space as well.
Both these players are definitely stubborn. Barracuda going straight back to Battlefield twice, and Nurok going back to Dreamland.
Which, like, I respect it if you think you figured out what you need to fix. I think Barracuda definitely, you know, game 1 he was close. Game 2 was a wash, but he was like, I was just dumb.
Once again, when you saw in that stock right there, Nurok missed the tech on the ground from the weak aerial and just got hit with another hard knee. That's like about, I think, the 4th time I've seen that happen in the last 3 games. So
Nurok applying good pressure here too, but it's just not really leading to a ton, and that's not what you want as Falco. You know, like if you're gonna pick the stage with big space, you want to be able to like stop him from moving with your lasers and pressure once you get in. You know, you get to pick your spot. It's got to lead to something now.
Nice laser grab right there.
It's that smash. Barracuda, I don't think he has any chance to survive. Oh, he has jump, so one last chance. No, doesn't matter.
He went for the up B and fade back, but Nurok just very smartly waited and threw out the forward smash, knowing that would cover it. And at that point, it's just a real uphill battle for Falcon if you're trying to get back. But all right, let's see who gets the first combo started. Missed Gentleman right there, unfortunate. Didn't really punish him too bad, though. We're just kind of getting small hits and then going back into neutral.
Yeah, very close game 3 here, and not a ton of like combos happening in this game. Or game 5, sorry, not game 3. Not a ton of combos happening in this game. A couple hits.
Ooh, that was a really good time from Barracuda, but he's still off stage anyway.
Dangerous position here, but kind of gets center
he landed
stage.
On the platform.
What you want to do, you're gonna get hit, but at least you're alive. Thanks right on the ledge.
I like that from Nurok right there. Previously, Nurok had been going in and kind of getting hit by invincible Ds, so he just takes a step back and lasers and got the punish that time instead of getting punished. Nurok playing the stand under platform laser game, very strong against Falcon, forcing them to go in, and the platform stops them from coming in high.
Yeah, and the turnaround uphill is just super dangerous too if they try.
Nurok's been going straight for the ledge a lot, straight for the ledge with his uppies a lot, and Barracuda's been trying to do like back airs, but I think he just needs to commit and grab the ledge sometimes. Yeah. You know, maybe.
I will say though, I think one thing Barracuda's doing well is he's not too worried about his percent from these lasers. As much as it, you know, you don't want to sit there and take percent. If Falco's playing super defensive, there's not much you can do as Captain Falcon until he gives you an opening, and it's better just to take the damage and hope that you can get a big combo.
Barracuda evening up the stops though with the double weak knee right there.
That up air catches him, and kind of a tech chase going on here. Oh, yeah. This should be a stock.
I've noticed this game, Barracuda hasn't been getting as many follow-ups on his throws and such. That could be misreading. That could be Nurok mixing up a bit more.
I also just think Nurok's, like, he's not getting as many opportunities. Nurok's playing a lot better defense right now. He's staying under the platform. He's lasering better. He's not running in, which is what he was doing before. See, he ran in, he got caught. And that's
right. See if Barracuda can get something started here. Gets him on the platform. Reverse up air.
Yeah, and there it goes. Oh, man. They're the downhill. Just a little off. It doesn't matter. You know,
we have a last stock situation. Game 5. All right. Barracuda able to get his shield up. We're back to neutral. Whoever gets the next opening, this could be it. Easily with both of these characters.
I'm going to guess this is going to largely depend on, well, now we have an opening started, but...
We didn't get the direct follow-up, but oh, no, that's really unfortunate. Dips a little too far.
But still, a great run by Barracuda, taking out, you know, Nurok's like, I don't even want to look at the screen after that.